Hey, everybody, and welcome to another video where Amanda and I react and watch a music video. This time around, I have got a music video that is way out of Amanda's comfort zone. I'm ready to go for it. I cannot wait to see your face and react because this is something that's way out of your comfort zone. So we're talking about this is one of my favorite bands, and I was so excited that they dropped this. They literally just dropped this a couple weeks ago since we're doing this recording. So it's a band called Knocked Loose, right? Good old Southern boys. Good old Southern boys from Kentucky doing hardcore metalcore. Like I love what they're doing. I really feel like they've breathed a lot of life into the genre itself. I love their energy. They're young, they're great, they're killing it. They actually, what I thought was cool recently is they played Coachella. When Coachella is like this whole it's very like lo-fi indie rock stuff. Definitely not a Knocked Loose crowd. And they played Coachella, torn apart, and the one and only Billie Eilish was on stage watching them, totally rocking out to Knocked Loose. So that means Billie Eilish is a Knocked Loose fan. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So this cracks me up that they're from Kentucky, Southern boys, Kentucky, and they go this route instead of what would be statistically probably make more sense would be go that country route. So
Oldham County, man.
I'm here for it. My ears are open. And what I'll say is sometimes I do in these reaction videos give extra credit because I'm watching the video along with the music. So it kind of helps give me some context sometimes.
I think you'll like the video. It's very weird. I've heard a lot of people say this about the video, and I agree. I don't know if you've watched any of the A24 films, like stuff like Hereditary, films. Was the one film? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out right now. The one in with Florence Pugh. The one with Florence Pugh, and it's in the Swedish like countryside, and it's like all weird. Like I can't remember, I'm blanking on the name. Anyway, it's got that kind of a vibe to it. So I will say I've already seen some of this video, but I've only seen it once, and I was like, I'm watching this once, and I gotta get Amanda to watch it.
You were eager. Right. You were eager.
Yeah, I am. So all right. So this is Knocked Loose. So it's actually 2 songs. It's 2 music videos, but it's one continuous story type thing. It's a narrative, whatever you want to call it.
Okay. All right.
This is Knocked Loose, Deep into Willow, and then Everything is Quiet Now.
Okay.
That's
why I whispered okay when you said everything's quiet now. I'm like, okay.
Everything's quiet now.
Okay.
All right. Strap in, Amanda Sharp.
Whew. Oh. Beautiful green leaves. There.
All right. I'm just gonna stop right now.
I think I was making faces.
where are you at with this right? I know this is heavy for you, like really heavy for you.
I feel like I'm just trying to also pay attention to the storyline of the video so much that the music's coming in a little secondary. So I'm hearing it, and I always think sore throats. I always say, like, there's no way they don't get a sore throat after this, but whatever. But there was a body in a trunk, and then did he throw what appeared to be her wig back in?
I don't know. It's like some kind of like straw hay. Like, so I first time I watched this, I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on. It's like, it's just, I feel like we'll talk about it at the end, but I feel like this is like a nightmare kind of a thing. That's kind of how I'm feeling.
Looks like they're rocking out in a study of some sort. So
which is
like super funny
in a manner. Like
yes, which seems a little unlikely, but
it's like Wayne Manor.
Some colored hair, which okay. So there's a lot
Yeah,
happening here.
there's a
And we're
lot
what,
happening.
30 seconds in?
30 seconds in.
Okay.
All right, I'll keep going.
What is that?
Somebody wearing some kind of like straw mask or something. Your face.
I
All right.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. I love my baby and I will support him just about in anything he wants to do. But if he wants to do a band and
Like knocked
practice in the
loose.
garage or in the basement, I just really hope it's not this type of band.
You know it's guaranteed to be that way, by the way.
It probably 1,000% would be, and I'd be like, "Good job, baby."
What you need to do to test this is you need to play this for him and see if
Yeah.
he's ever heard it and see how he reacts. Like, is this something he likes? Is he don't like it? Like, or just kind of like leave it on, like so that way he discovers it on his own. Because if you give it to him, it's immediately not cool.
Yeah,
So you gotta
yeah.
like there has to be some self-discovery. He has to be the one to have discovered it.
I think I was holding my breath watching that because now, like, my chest hurts. Which makes me think, there's no like, how does that not affect their bodies?
It's definitely a style. I mean, listen, there's people like that cannot stand Brian's like singing style, and I actually like it. I think it makes it unique. It stands out. But yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, and
I
I've seen.
mean,
By the way, I've seen Knock Loose live 3 times, and they're phenomenal.
do you take earplugs?
I do actually. I've gotten to
Okay.
that point where I do because I'm older, man. It's like I want to protect my hearing. I still want to
Yes.
be able to hear the music. And actually, like I have earplugs where like I feel like it actually sounds better. Like it
It
filters out a
takes
lot of
that
like
edge
the
off.
it just filters out a lot of like the
Sure.
other noise, and I actually feel like I can actually enjoy the music more.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I do. I used to not, but yeah, I'm older now, man.
You're wiser. You're
Got to
wiser.
protect. Yeah, exactly. Wear earplugs, kids. When you go
That's
to
right.
shows, when you go to shows, wear them earplugs. By the way, if any earplug sponsors want to sponsor us, we're happy
I was just thinking
to
that.
do.
Oh,
All right,
man.
back into
Okay.
it.
All right.
Strap in.
Ready.
It's not. We still got more to go.
I'm stretching out. Woo!
Just stretch it out.
What is that? Like, really?
I know. I love that they're like rocking out in Wayne Manor.
Yes, it really is like a manor. It's beautiful.
You know what? Too. I don't. I know people get mad when we talk over this stuff. So,
Dude, they
um,
really do.
there's also like this maze thing going on, and I feel like it reminds me of like the Shining. Like
Oh, yeah.
the Overlook Hotel. And
Mhm.
this kind of has that vibe to it too, like
It
a little bit of
does.
like that the
It
Shining.
does.
And that's what I'm thinking of. Like I'm seeing him in this maze.
Mhm.
It's like hitting me now. Like the first time I didn't think about, it, but now I'm like, oh, this is like that maze from that they run through at the end.
I would
Only there's no snow on the ground,
I
and Jack
mean
Nicholson's not chasing him with an axe.
would you get scared if you got lost in a maze like that?
You know what? I think mazes are cool, but I think if you're by yourself, I make it a little like because it's that disorientation. There's like the
Mhm.
mentalness of it. So, but I
Yeah.
haven't like like the corn mazes around Halloween are like, oh, those are like whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
'Cause
but I mean, this looks like it could be a very complex maze that I feel like I'd be lost in all day. Like I
yeah.
may starve to death. I don't know.
I feel like haunted houses, I know what I'm getting into. I'll
Yeah,
get a good boob, maybe pee my pants. It's okay. I don't really get scared like that. But a
right.
maze, if I just was dropped in a maze in the middle of a night, I feel like that would be way eerier than a haunted
I
house.
A maze in the middle of the night for sure would scare my pants off. Scare the pants off me.
Yeah, like by
This
yourself.
But I also
Ooh,
find something creepy about being in a maze in the broad daylight and being like,
that's by
"I still
yourself.
can't find my way out."
Yeah, there's a like you're trapped.
Knowing that the light is running out, and then that's when the vampires come out, and they're
Ooh.
werewolves, you know?
This is a whole book. Look at
Yeah,
us go.
I know.
Okay, they're lost in a maze, or at
Yeah.
least a individual
Meanwhile,
is
everybody's
lost in a maze.
screaming at us right now, like, "Can you guys get back to
I
actually
know.
talking about this dog?"
We'll try.
We'll try.
Look at good speed.
I do like how everybody's just casually playing in these spots.
Look at his big leaping. Oh, we found another house. It's a cottage now.
Yes.
What are they saying?
I'd have to look at the lyrics on that.
Okay. Oh, now he's there. Okay. What
It's like
is that?
wait, hold on. Let's
Oh,
hold on. Let's just
okay.
let's go
Let's
back a little because I wanna see if I can get a freeze frame of that.
Yeah. All right. Because this is important, folks. I know you might be
Well,
annoyed
I
with this,
just
but
want
this is
okay, so
important.
here's, like, a back view, but
So,
they have, like, hay. Yeah, it's like they have,
and
like, haystacks for heads.
there's a couple of them, but it almost looks like as if like part of it's in pigtails.
Maybe. Well, here he's throwing a rock,
I mean, if anything's running at me like that, I mean, I'll run.
especially with that.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like they have any weapons, but
I feel like you
still,
found your new Halloween costume, by the way.
I feel like that's very simple to achieve. The
All
bars
black
will be yeah, the
and
bar is very low. Yeah, I
it's
got
like
it.
it's like that tiki, like the tiki hut or the tiki
It's a
like the
tiki hut
yeah,
scary thing.
yeah, like that, like the mat, like the tiki hut
Yeah,
mat kinda stuff.
that's hilarious. Okay.
That's pure destruction right there.
Breaking and entering. Tiki hut scary thing. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh,
it's happening.
they're
Oh,
being taken captive.
oh, I bet
Hold on,
that was
hold on. 10
that was
bucks
great.
says
That's
10 bucks says
not.
that actually happened, and they were like, "You know what? We're leaving this."
Absolutely, because
That
we
is great.
know
That's a great recovery too.
that
Look at that.
was.
They need to blow a hammy out there. Like,
Oh,
great
yeah. Oh,
recovery.
yeah. He nailed it.
It's good. Good on him,
Yeah,
man. You
for
could definitely
sure.
that's you could definitely blow something out there. So it's a
Yes.
good recovery.
Yes. Boom, up and away. Good job.
So this is where the second song takes over now.
Oh, okay.
Because I was deep
Nice.
in the well. Now everything is quiet now.
Nice
Everything,
intermission.
yeah.
Oh, oh, cars chasing them with the people. Not loose. They got him. They got him.
So calm.
Are they dragging him now?
It looks like it.
Oh, road rash. Something fierce. Ouch. What? Were they putting a diaper on him?
No, I think they put this mask on.
Oh, but it was. Oh, it was a mask.
He put a diaper. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's just a white mask, like a
Look
pillowcase.
at the angle. I mean, what is one to assume? It looked like it was a diaper.
Putting a diaper on. That sounds like one of your nightmares.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, and you were like, nope, a mask, Amanda, or thingamabob.
Uh, That's a pillowcase or something.
It's you had to go over the head. Wow. Okay. You can't turn off mom. Okay, they're
Whoa.
breaking
Did you
glass
see that? That was crazy. Look at him break that bottle right there.
bottle. That's dangerous. Ow. And he's just sitting there. Have you seen the full of this one?
Well, what'd you say?
Have you seen the full video of this particular one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, I only watched everything all the way through once because I was
Okay.
like, I know because I was just excited to see it, and I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, I don't want to watch
Mhm.
any more of this. 'Cause
Mhm.
I want to watch it all once, so I want to watch it again with you because
I feel like he's gonna turn into the tiki scary person.
I like the tone of this too, like the difference between the two videos. By the way, like I
Yeah.
like the other one was like very action paced, and this is
Yeah.
like much more like
He's
this
just accepted
weird
his fate.
very dream like I don't know. It's why I keep thinking this is like a nightmare kind of a scenario because it doesn't make any sense. At least I don't think so. I mean, listen, if anybody out there who's watching this has already watched this video a bunch of times and maybe is I actually haven't even read any articles or interviews, so
Mhm.
maybe they've explained this. I
Sure.
haven't seen it yet, but if anybody has an explanation or has your interpretation, throw it in the comments. We want to hear from you.
Mhm. For
Please do
sure.
so. Yeah.
For sure.
But I like this.
Mhm.
This also reminds me of The Shining a little bit, and, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you know, when they have, like, the
Mhm.
dinner, like, the weird dinner with the whole family,
There's
and
always a dinner.
yeah, there's always a dinner scene. You know, nothing good is ever gonna happen when you get to a dinner scene.
No, in a
Like, this
manner.
dinner scene looks ridiculous, ever.
Oh, now they have there's more.
Like, by the way, I just think this is funny. Like, they're probably like director's like, "Nobody move," right? So, where everything's going nuts because they do this in one shot, right? So, the
Yeah.
director's like, "Nobody move." Right? Because now we're gonna pull back out. Nobody move. No one move. Except for this guy. He's moving. Why are you moving?
He probably had an itch on his nose.
Don't move. I said don't move.
Oh, threw him in a room with 3 doors.
That's weird.
Isn't the middle one open?
The middle one's open. Does it mean that that's like, is this has got to be a like so
He went to the 2 that weren't
all right,
open
so this has
first.
got to be a main door. Do you think this is a bathroom and then a closet? Because
I
this
don't
looks like a
know.
closet.
He
Like
didn't
that
g
tiny of a door.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is probably a bathroom. Like a half
Beautiful
bath.
home.
Maybe a half bath? Full
Yeah,
bath?
I don't know
Amanda,
if
you're a realtor.
yeah, it's a beautiful home. I'll assess if he gets into it. Go through the open door.
Oh,
Oh,
there it
there
is.
he goes.
So it's a closet.
Oh.
Leads to another
With
room.
more doors. Beautiful house.
That's a cool location.
Very. He was just outside. Oh, you met your
Uh-oh.
fate. Oh boy.
The hay people.
Hey, 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 hey. What is he even saying?
What a breakdown.
I mean, I'm even doing a little bounce to it.
Yeah, see, even you're
Yeah.
getting sucked in by the power of knock
Yeah.
loose.
Good jumps. Oh, they have eyes.
The hills have eyes.
They did not have those eye holes a little bit ago.
No, I didn't see them before.
Ooh, the background music is real.
Yeah, I like that.
This could be in a horror movie. This breakdown,
I
them
agree.
getting chased and. Oh, I'm a little let down.
That's it? You want
It's
more?
like they just went into a church.
Maybe there's a sequel.
I mean, and
Masked,
what happened to the body in the beginning?
it said masked man design, so they're just calling him masked man.
Mask Man design. I like our tiki scary
Yeah.
person.
I like they're kinda like, "Hey, that's it, the show's over?" Okay, so what are
Okay.
your reactions, your feels? First, let's talk about the music.
Okay. First song wasn't my favorite. The second song was better.
Okay. So you liked
Okay,
Everything Is
so
Quiet Now more than
yeah,
Deep
I'm
in the
gonna probably give the first song probably at this time a 2.5,
Okay,
and
2.5
the
records
second
out of 5.
song, yeah, I'll give, yeah, 50% discount. And then and then the second song, I'm gonna give a 3 record. I think that's
Okay.
fair. Okay,
I
so
think that's fair for you considering you do not listen to
n
anything this heavy
no,
ever.
no, it's very
So,
heavy. And as far as the videos go, so I still wanna know about the dead body in the beginning, like, where did it go? Where did it go?
so he so yeah, I guess because it doesn't really
Because
let's see if
he's
I
the
can
one who pulled the dead body out, wasn't it?
yeah, so let's
And it
just
was
add
like
this
he
add this
threw,
one in. Let's see.
unless I have the wrong character. No, it was
Right, no,
him.
so yeah, he opens up the
So
trunk and he takes out one of
oh,
the
one of
straw
those
men.
straw men.
So maybe yeah,
Okay.
but is that the beginning or is that the end? Like, are we
And then
seeing the
he,
end?
what do you think? I don't know.
So
Well, you got
now I'm rethinking about this. So yeah, because it just cuts right to
the, yeah, like,
the band playing, and then oh, so wait, oh wait, so let's unpack this. So
uh,
everybody hang in there.
hang
We're
in there.
unpacking
We're
this in real
we're
time. So he does that. He gets in the car.
uh-huh.
He speeds. He's speeding. He looks like he's being followed. He gets
Af
out of the car, goes into the house, locks the doors, and he's looking. So these guys are chasing him. So does he still have the body in the car at this point? Oh, see, and
They were behind him. They're everywhere.
so
But okay, so he took out the body,
right,
had he just not taken the straw hair, they would have never, ever followed him. That's
because
at the end of the day, that's all there is to it.
see, and this is why I think this is a night. I think this is a nightmare situation. I don't know. I'm just going with this is like some kind of a nightmare thing. Like he's manifesting these. Like maybe they're not really there, but he's seeing them. Like he's having some kind of a breakdown. I don't know. I mean, a song's called "Deep in the Willow."
So now we gotta figure out, listeners, viewers, help us. Help
Okay.
us break this down.
I mean, here's the lyrics, by the way. So
Okay.
here's the opening of that song. So deep in
Alright.
the willow, hidden from grace, succumb to insecurity, your final resting place, crafting your perfect world, ignoring truth, total truth. You'll die alone. There's only room for you. True colors shown, and I'm not impressed. And then the court, a king to none, atop your throne, you will die alone. A king to none, your greed lies deeper than blood. A king to none, atop your throne, you will die alone. A king to none, your greed lies deeper than the blood. And then it goes deep in the willow, you sink alone. Don't lose your balance on the fence. You're swimming up. So keep goes on and on and on. So
Hmm.
anyway, I would love to know what everybody's interpreting because then he's like in this like so he's running and he winds up in this like overlook hotel
Mhm.
shining type place. So
This is a lot to break down.
this is going to require some multiple viewings, I think, on our
I
part.
think so. I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to deep dive into this a little bit more, and could this all have been prevented if he just didn't take the straw hair?
But that's the thing. Are we seeing? So I'm just saying. Maybe I'm wrong. So, but I mean, are we seeing? Are we seeing a sequence of events in reverse? Is what I'm saying. Like, are we seeing like? But it seems to cut. So he goes to the trunk. Then he's in the car. Then he's being chased. Then
Yeah,
he leaves. That. Then he gets chased out of the house. And he winds up in the big house where then he's running and he gets captured by those guys and then
guys.
brought to like the weird dinner with the rest of the band, and then he's locked in a room, escapes through this other like alternate room that's like alternate reality type thing, and then
Mhm.
they drag him into the attic where he plays with the band in
And
front
then
of
they
an
let
audience of
him,
straw hair guys, and he
and then
leaves.
he leaves.
I, that's kind of where
I I feel like there's,
so I mean, are the straw people symbolic for something like
oh.
coming at him? Is it an emotion? Like I don't know.
Mm.
Like what's the deeper seed? Like what do straw people represent? Or are they just like
Mm.
literally like straw people from a cult? Like is it a crazy cult?
It could be really
As we
either.
sip our
Well,
coffees.
we're like, "Hmm."
Hmm.
as I have a Mister Rogers cup listening as we're digesting this deep, hardcore
And I have the
metal.
drinking out of the original AI, R2D2.
There you go. See, he's been around a lot longer than
OG
people
AI.
think. The OG of
So
AI. I'm
so
fascinated.
so obviously you like the music video though, because you're really
I
thinking about
do.
it. So I think you like the
I'm
2
deep diving.
videos. Right.
I
So this
I'm
is
gonna give the
definitely a case
music
where you like
videos.
this is definitely sounds like a case where you like the music videos more than the songs, but
Yes,
you don't
yes.
despise the songs. Like, you're not like, "The songs are
No.
one record, eh,"
Mhm.
but this is like,
Yeah.
you're digging the videos.
Do I think the videos go with the music? I probably need to listen to the lyrics a little bit better, like look at the
Mhm.
lyrics and break it down a
Right.
little bit more. But who am I to interpret a video the way that they felt was right or wrong? So, but I don't know. I feel like the video could have been different, but
Mm.
I'm fascinated by the video. So I'm giving the videos of both songs a 4.
Okay.
Maybe goes up if I can figure it out a little bit more. So where are you landing your music for or your rating for both songs and then also for the videos, Chris?
So, so this is hard. I'm a Knocked Loose fan.
Yep.
I've been following this band for a while. Actually, my buddy Ken, who's a huge supporter of the show and follows it, he was the one that even got me into Knocked Loose a few years back. So, pre-pandemic, I started listening to them, and I've been following these guys. I love them. I think that their growth as musicians is just gone. I love that there. I also love that they've gone, honestly, like, I feel like they've got heavier and heavier as opposed to going the other way, which is like, this band, like I said, they were just on Bonnaroo, they played on Coachella, like, they're getting, like, this attention, like, Billie
Yeah.
Eilish is, like, lugging them, and all these, like, pop
Yeah.
stars are, like, digging them, and instead of going like, "Well, maybe then we should maybe make something a little bit more, like, catchy and upbeat, catchy," no, they lean harder, we're gonna go heavier and even a little weirder, and I appreciate that because 'cause they're just making music
Mhm.
they wanna make,
Yeah.
without kinda bowing down to maybe I don't know, maybe there's people around them telling them they should do who knows?
Who
I don't
knows?
know. But I like that they're sticking to their guns and creating
Mm.
music they wanna create, so I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I really like these 2 songs a lot. I
Hmm.
think for me, being a fan, it shows a lot of growth in the
Mhm.
band, and they've always incorporated these different styles of, like, hardcore and punk and metalcore and death metal, like, they do it really well. So I dig it, and I think the videos are cool, and they're weird, and they're different, and I like that. I mean, I know it's a
Mhm.
band in the room type of thing, but, like, I like
Mhm.
the storyline. I do feel like, I said at
Mhm.
the top, like, and I agree a lot of other people's assessments are saying it's like an A24 kind of, style of a film, and I like those movies, so I agree. I like it. I dig them. So I would give the songs themselves, like, definitely a 4.5,
Okay.
um and I mean, I've been listening to them a lot too. So I mean, if I
Mhm.
listen to my Spotify, it's probably more like a 5 record thing. But and I would say for the music videos themselves, I would give them a solid 4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're rating the song better than the video itself, which makes sense. So we're landing in the same with our video rating.
Yeah.
Just a little different with our love of the music. And I think, honest to God, I think this could grow on me a little bit. It's amazing how my ears have changed in the now that we're 3 seasons deep in our show, Chris. It is amazing how give this to me in season 1 and I'd been like, "What is this filth?"
Yeah. I don't even know if you'd make it a 1 record. I think you
I
would have just been like, I just can't even listen. Because you used to be, my ears are bleeding.
my
Ah.
ears I did say that more than once. And it felt like they were. But my hearing has either gotten a little worse, so it doesn't seem so loud and aggressive anymore, or I've just been very much more open-minded about the
Right.
music now that we're deep in our seasons.
Yeah.
So, okay, overall, we like the video. You really like the music. I don't hate the music. It can grow on me. And it was interesting. I'm so fascinated by this that I am going to deep dive into probably some Reddit article about the breakdown of these videos. I'm going to be
Yeah.
down the rabbit hole today cuz I need closure.
Nice. Yeah, well, and if anybody's watching too, like, if you've got any posts or links or anything, put them in because
Yes.
I definitely wanted I would like to know more background about it. I'm sure it's probably really honestly, it's a Google search away, so
Sure. I need to
I would
know.
love to know the interpretation
Mhm.
for sure.
Mm.
So,
Ah, good
alright,
job. Good job.
good job. Well done, Amanda Sharp. Thank you for hanging in there and
You bet.
checking out, the Knocked Loose, deep into Willow, and everything is quiet now. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us and watching another video of a man and I reacting and reviewing these music videos. Please also keep the suggestions going. We've been getting a lot of suggestions from people, and believe me, we are working on those. We're scheduling time. We're going to start putting more of those videos out because everybody seems to be liking them, and you keep giving us great suggestions. So please keep that up. Let us know in the comments below who else you would like to see us review and react to. And thank you all so much for checking out another episode. And make sure you follow our podcast, Song Swap Showdown. You can actually do that right here on YouTube. Just hit that follow and subscribe button, and that way you get notified every single time we drop a new episode of the show. We do go live on Mondays at 8:15 a.m., but you can watch all past episodes right here on YouTube, or listen anywhere you get podcasts. See you guys soon.